similar or less power than the rival systems, particularly the Ultra 7 actually. And we've got a little demo here. I mean, to be fair, they are giving us real live results. This is pretty genuine stuff. You can see here we've got live frame rates, power draw for the different chips. Let me drop the brightness here a little. We'll have to do our own testing as well. But we have 4 pieces. This is a box, but inside here we have the new Core Ultra Series 2, if my camera's gonna switch focus there. That is it. This is the new... I've picked the wobbliest table, but let's give this a go. This is a box, but inside here we have the new... I've picked the wobbliest table, but let's give this a go. This is a box, but inside here we have the new Core Ultra Series 2, if my camera's gonna switch focus there. That is it. This is the new system on a chip that will be powering next-gen laptops. Coming out in the next few weeks, in fact. You can even pre-order some of them today. I've just had a quick hands-on with ones from Samsung, Asus, Acer, MSI, LG, Dell, and they all come with these either new Core Ultra 7 or Ultra 9 processors. Now, I've actually just come out of a presentation from Intel. I'm here in Berlin at IFA. Intel flew me out here, nothing sponsored, but they brought me out here, and this was a technical briefing, so I'm not going to bore you to death with all the slides, but I'm going to give you the highlights and tell you why maybe you would want to consider this stupid table, why you might want to consider buying a new laptop with one of these new chips. So Intel first revealed this new Lunar Lake architecture a few months back at Computex, where I also was, but now we've been able to get hands-on, literally. We have some benchmarks and just a better idea of how it performs against AMD's recently launched Ryzen AI chips, as well as the Snapdragon X Elites. Although not much was mentioned about Apple's chips with the M3 and upcoming M4. Broadly in the Q&A afterwards, they said that this will be comparable with the M3s and actually should beat it in AI performance, but nothing about M4 yet. So everything in this video is what Intel has provided me, their data, their benchmarks. I will of course do all my own testing when I can get a sample back in the studio. But for now, how much faster is this? Is this actually gonna be a big deal? Well, let me jump right to the end of Intel's presentation and show you the overall numbers versus last gen's Meteor Lake, which only launched back in sort of December, January, so not that long ago, but we're talking 18% faster CPU, 30% faster GPU, 50% more efficient, triple the AI performance, double performance per watt. This new architecture is...
This sounds pretty good for Intel. This actually just made gaming a lot better. This is good news, especially for Intel. So if you thinking about investing in Intel, I would hop on that while it's on $20. The stock right now is $20. This is probably they savior. They always run the gamers. Remember that, y'all. These type of companies, they run to gamers to keep them in business. You get what I'm saying? Gamers is a good foundation of a good business, because it's always gonna be a gamer. You get what I'm saying? So Intel making this move, it sounds like it's a good thing for Intel.
In these premium thinner light laptops is all about efficiency. It's about giving you better performance, but also using much less power, so we also get longer battery life. Because I think for most of us, battery life, especially in these kinds of laptops, is possibly the most important thing. But the numbers I'm hearing in terms of battery life, even from Dell with the new XPS 13 with the Lunar Lake chip, 24 hours of average use or something, these are the kind of numbers that we saw from Snapdragon-powered laptops, but of course, without any of the app compatibility issues. And actually, just to jump ahead a little bit, there was a bit of a snigger in the room when Intel were demoing, as a wasp, go away! We're demoing some gaming benchmarks because while it was faster across the board, of course, versus last gen, but also versus AMD's offering, when they brought up the Qualcomm Snapdragon X Elite benchmarks, it couldn't even run half the games. And obviously, that is a big limitation with the ARM-based architecture we get with Snapdragon. They are still terrific chips, and actually we saw a big increase in efficiency and battery life. But at this stage, it does kind of feel like all those Snapdragon advantages, Copilot Plus, AI, better efficiency, running cooler and quieter, that's all been met or exceeded by these new chips, which is very interesting. It's been a hell of a year for laptops. So there are actually 9 different SKUs of this new Intel Core Ultra Series 2. And if you're wondering what the V suffix means here, No one knows. Someone actually asked and they said it doesn't really stand for anything. So the technical name is the Intel Core Ultra 200V with the specific model numbers in there, but for consumers, what they will see when they actually go and buy the laptops is this Intel Core Ultra Series 2. Importantly though, this is meant for higher end, premium, expensive thin and light laptops like your Dell XPSs and your ZenBook S14s. They are still going to sell the current Meteor Lake chips, the Intel Core Ultra 100 series, like the 155H, 165H, but that'll be a more affordable option. And they also suggested we'll be seeing more U and H series chips. And of course, we've also got Intel's Arrow Lake architecture, which is basically a higher power, higher performance version of this coming later on, although I can't really talk about that yet. But all models of the new Core Ultra 200 series have 8 cores, although with different clock speeds. There are 2 different ARC graphics models. We've got the 130V and the 140V. The NPU ranges between 40 and 48 tops, although importantly, they all hit the minimum requirement for Windows Copilot Plus. And we also have 16 or 32 gigs of built-in memory. And actually, this is the first time we're seeing integrated memory onto the chip outside of Apple Silicon. So you either have 16 or 32, which is great in that it reduces power use and so actually does give us better performance for the RAM. The downside is it's not upgradable. So if you want 64 gigs of RAM in your Lunar Lake 200 series thin and light laptop, you're out of luck. So without getting too nerdy and boring you all to death, let's just break this down simply. We've got the CPU, the GPU, the memory, the AI, and the other bits like the media engine built into this SoC, the system on chip. Now, the CPU, the processor, it has 8 cores, same as the Meteor Lake, but actually 4 fewer than the 12-core AMD Ryzen AI chips. Although surprisingly, Intel do claim that this is still the fastest processor in this category, actually beating performance from AMD while using less power and with fewer chips, which is very impressive. Of course, we'll have to do our own testing as well. But we have 4 P cores and 4 E cores, each with their own new architecture. And in terms of power draw, Intel say the full range will be between 9 and 37 watts, which is much lower than before. Intel's last gen Core Ultra 9, the 185H, was a much higher 57 watts. We're talking double the performance per watt versus Meteor Lake. So for example, in Cyberpunk here, it runs 40% faster and uses 20% less power. That's a huge improvement. Going back to battery life briefly, and the combination of how...
And it's saying it's doing that without a GPU. It's GPU built in the chip. Y'all see what game is going to now? Like a fucking chip. You can play a game by using a chip now. I don't know the resolution. I think it's 1080p now though, because at first it was 720, but now I think it's 1080p by 60 frames.
Having the memory on the chip, removing hyper-threading, the efficiency improvements with the architecture, these new Lunar Lake chips should beat both Snapdragon and Ryzen in battery life for most tasks. Then we have the graphics, and this guy comes with the 2nd generation Intel Arc Xe2 integrated graphics, and we're looking at a 30 to 60% boost over the previous gen. Have a look at this. They've set up an F1 2024 demo with Intel versus AMD. They did have a separate test which included the Snapdragon chip, but right now that only supports F1 22, not the most recent 2 years of games. Anyway, between AMD's Ryzen AI, codenamed Strix Point, and also Intel Lunar Lake at 1080p with high settings and with their respective upscaling, FSR and XeSS for Intel, there is a big difference in frame rates. And even without the upscaling tech, Intel say the Xe2 is around 15% faster than the...
So if you don't know about frame rate, you need a GPU for all that to really go down. But this chip is doing it without the GPU. Some chip could do it, but it can't handle the graphics in the game. This chip is basically doing that. So you don't need a GPU for this laptop. It's all in the chip. You get what I'm saying? You go play the game. So it about to be a lot more gaming laptops available and more smaller. Let me show y'all my gaming laptop real quick. See, this is my gaming laptop, right? I need this guy the GPU in it. And it's need a fan to breathe and all of that. You can't block the ventilation. What else? I mean, I get more frames and I can play on 1440p with a GPU, but the fact that now you can just buy a regular laptop, you just gotta have that CPU in the laptop, and you're gonna get better performance overall. Especially, I mean, 9 out of 10, you buy a laptop, you're doing it for some type of business or work or something, it'd be more beneficial for you anyway. You get what I'm saying? Especially like, let's say the people who do tech, who work from home and shit, and that's like they play video games and travel and shit like that. There you go, laptop for you.
Latest Ryzen.
But like I said, you still could get shit done though. I mean, honestly, I don't see myself getting rid of this laptop because it's a Ryzen 9 with a 3070 Ti in it. Great combination. You know what I'm saying? So it probably can still beat that laptop. But the fact that that laptop can do it with just the chip alone and it's less power and stuff. I can't play games without plugging this up, or I can't do Photoshop without plugging it up. But I'm not trying to do that shit anyway if I'm stationary. I mean, I want to do that shit anyway, but like, I don't want to be on this laptop if I'm not stationary anyway. So it's like, I want to plug it up, but it is what it is. But like I said, this is also a good. This is a good thing for Intel though.
Integrated graphics, and again going back to Snapdragon gaming, well, it's not their strong suit. Let's just say. Okay, so I'm in.
It's not world changing, but it's definitely a good business deal, a business situation, because it's making technology improve now. You made the competition better, so the competition, you forcing everybody else to get better. That's the whole point of competition. You get what I'm saying? So I'm glad that Intel made this step, and I'm glad I invested in Intel stocks, because this is, I won't say it's game changing, but it is making technology better by just doing that.
In this performance review zone, and let me just show you a couple of benchmarks. We've got some games over here. This is Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and we've averaged.
And like I said, games in tech, it's like always ground level, like practice level and all of that shit before technology go into the real world and make the world better. I'm serious. That's why I'm saying technology, like Intel, NVIDIA, all that, they know they got gamers like us to keep this shit up the flow. Even with the PlayStation and Xbox, you know what I'm saying? They gotta talk to AMD and NVIDIA to get they fucking shit, or Intel. You know what I'm saying? To make the next PlayStation or to make the next console, they gotta talk to them to get the chips or get the motherboard and stuff like that, or get patents and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than that, but now, you know what I'm saying, this right here is good. So now, let's say the PlayStation 6 might have a CPU that could run like this. We don't know, you know what I'm saying? But it's just possibilities in the future that this is good for Intel doing this.
73.
I know I ain't playing the game yet.
I believe with.
I just seen a post about this, and this is interesting, and I'm getting into tech, so it's like,
medium settings. Cyberpunk, we've got.
I mean, y'all like videos like this, I make more, but I mean, I'm beat. I got patience to this type of world anyway, cause I'm going to school for tech right now. I'm about to do IT. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing IT right now. I got to graduate that. Be done with that in a year. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm kind of like getting like more into in tech now. I mean, I've been in tech, but now I'm like, I want to do this shit.
61 FPS average, and then over here in the 3D.
I'm also
Mark
dealing
survey,
with video games though.
More interesting though is if I just go over here and squeeze past a plant, have a look at this little demo. So we've got the efficiency, the wattage used. Let me drop the brightness here a little bit. Of the new Core Ultra 9 288V, the slightly lower power Ultra 7 258, AMD's competitor, and the Snapdragon chip. Okay, so we've got live.
And those solid numbers right there for video gaming. Just like I said, just for the chip alone, you don't got a GPU, you got just the CPU, and it's doing that. That's great. It's doing 60 frames.
PSs and the wattage they're using. The Ultra 9 is getting the best performance and using either similar or less power than the rival systems, particularly the Ultra 7 actually. And we've got a little demo here. I mean, to be fair, they are giving us real live results. This is pretty genuine stuff. You can see here we've got live frame rates, power draw for the different chips. I think the truth is not many people are buying these thin and light laptops to play games on, although it's nice to have the option. But of course, integrated graphics are used for everything, for video editing, for 3D rendering, for boosting the AI performance. It's not just about gaming where a fast integrated GPU comes in. It's all combined. And actually, speaking of AI, we do now have a much faster NPU, up to 48 TOPS, or trillion operations per second of performance, which is a bit of an arbitrary number, but we're looking at a 58% boost in AI performance over Meteor Lake. I still maintain that the NPU performance, all this AI stuff, is future-proofing your laptop. And I think within a year, 2, 3 years, pretty much every app, most applications will somehow utilize an NPU to either speed up your workflow or...
And that's the thing about like future-proofing. Like you could buy this and don't have to worry about upgrading to like I said, 9, 10 years from now. You get what I'm saying? Like my laptop, like I said, I don't feel that I need a new laptop because I got this laptop. I like the speed and all that. Maybe later on down the line, like probably like another 4 years, I'll probably get a new laptop. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I don't see myself getting a new laptop because I'm future proofing. I don't have to upgrade this laptop. But let's say somebody just like they got a laptop right now that they had in 2010 or 12 or something, and you buy a laptop with this CPU in it, you're fine. You made a huge upgrade. Appreciate the follow, Jack.
Or just improve efficiency, saving your battery life. There aren't that many use cases for a dedicated fast NPU locally right now. The vast majority of AI features are still cloud-based, but as these laptops are sold, as the hardware comes out, more devs will optimize their programs and apps to take advantage of it. So basically, your laptop's going to get better over time. So let's wrap up. Where are we now? What questions are there still to be answered? Well, number one, these are all Intel's benchmarks and numbers. We need to test it for ourselves. Against Meteor Lake, see how much faster it is, against AMD's Ryzen, against Qualcomm Snapdragon chips, but also against Apple's M3 and likely soon to come M4 chips. In terms of laptops you can actually buy, Intel say that over 20 brands are working on 80 different designs utilizing this chip. So starting from today, in fact, with I believe the Samsung Galaxy Book 5 Pro, you can actually pre-order, but we're going to see a trickle of new laptops over the next few weeks. But I did also see the MSI Claw 8, which is using one of these chips. Now, what we're seeing here is a bit of a prototype model.
Back what I was saying, they need gamers. They need gamers to make good financial decisions for their business. And this right here, it looked good. Now they got that chip in there. Now, the fact that they just using the chip and the chip is just playing the game off of the chip alone and it's doing 60 frames, that's good. That's good. That's a good experience.
Model, and actually it won't be launching until early 2025. So there is still some way before that actually launches, but I am excited for the Claw 8 and to see what that boost in efficiency and integrated graphics can do for a gaming handheld.
Right.
But what do you reckon? Are you excited for this? And if you've got any questions at all, let me know in the comments below as I get trapped.
I'm excited for it because simple fact, it's a big step. It's a big step up the gaming. Like it's going to make gaming much better. Like more options that people could game. Instead of just limited options, like waiting for the next PSP to come out and stuff like that. Nah, you can make handheld systems like that with Steam on it, and people can play the game at 60 frames, 1080p in their hand. Great, you know what I'm saying? That's a fun experience.
Up to the table, I'll do my best to answer. And fingers crossed, within a week or two, I'll have some full reviews for you. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next.
And I honestly think people will buy a handheld for $700 that could play games at 1080p 60 frames. They could play any game they want versus a $700 console. Yeah, I'm just being real, but hey, let me play the game now though. I'm better. I got classes in a couple of minutes. Well, in the next 3 hours. That's a good game of time. The game for 3 hours. I don't get paid for this shit. The game all day. I'm trying to though. I'm trying to get paid for this shit. I need to get paid for this shit. So nah, but look, ain't nothing better than getting paid to do your hobby. I'm trying to tell you that. That's probably like you could live off of doing your fucking hobby. I tell you to strive for that shit. I'm telling anybody to strive for that shit because that's probably the best experience ever. To go strive, like make money, livable money, off of your hobby. That's a great experience.
Cyclonic warheads armed and on standby.
I need to get paid for this shit. 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 I don't even got my Twitch stream up. I don't know why I don't be doing that shit. If you watching no Twitch, which probably nobody. I'm on YouTube, but I'm about to open up the chat right now. I don't see it. That's much better. The other light was kind of like making me feel like, oh, damn, that was up with the game. Oh, Jane crazy. Why did Jane crash on me? Why that motherfucker crash on me? The game crashed or something? What the fuck? Yeah. Let's close that shit out. I need to get paid for this shit. I need to get paid for this shit. I need to get paid for this shit. I don't know why I don't be putting no background. I paid for that shit. I still didn't get a background with it. I don't know why I ain't get that yet. I need to get paid for this shit. Oh, somebody is watching on Twitch. What's up, bro? What that thing pop out? Pop out chat. Yeah, what's up? What that ain't that? Might pull up kick too. I mean, I'm just playing the game in the morning. I ain't really doing. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll end up having to do something later on. I'm not going to skip the gym. I probably work out while I play the game.
Showing 1.6 to 1.8.
So I'm probably still getting my workout in. Well, I know sometime today I'm gonna work out. Sometime today.
Actually, yeah, let's take this out to the basement. I
His
think
name's
it'll get a little more fun.
His name's Sander.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't give a
Xander.
fuck. I don't need no review. I mean, I don't need no fucking reward to play the game. That don't keep me to play the game. They're giving out rewards for you to play the game and shit on skit on Twitch. I don't even know what the fuck it was.
I'm trying to kidnap him, doofus. Where does he hang out?
Cause it's like,
Need this fucking money.
everybody gonna have it. What's the point? What's the point in geeking over a fucking reward? Everybody got the same reward. It ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? It ain't special. Like, I remember when fucking Halo 3 had like that armor set and you had to complete an achievement to get it. I miss them days. It was like, alright, you know this boy kind of skilled because you got that achievement. But somebody could have did it for him though. But the fact that you still had to do achievement to get that armor set, that made it fun. That made it more special that you got it. What the other shit? I got all my chat up. YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Yeah. I might just finish this game. Probably play PvP. I'll probably play PvP because I don't got no PvP game right now. So this probably be my PvP game until Call of Duty come out. But I might bounce back and forth. Ghost Joker. Why you putting like? What is that, bro? What is that, bro?
Land speeder squadron leaders, report to the bridge.
So you might as well just stick with one player and just rank him up as you go. I'm gonna stick with bruh then. I'm gonna stick with bruh for right now. I'm gonna just rank him up. I want the other pistol though. Oh yeah. Oh, they got a DLC on it. That's what I say. I knew this game coming with a DLC. Oh, you can create your own. I wish you could like make your own. That's what I'm saying. I knew DLC is coming though. This seems like a game that is going to thrive off of DLC. It just seems like a game that's going to thrive on like out of DLC. I already knew it was coming. But all that shit DLC. That's why the game just felt like empty at the end. I mean, it wasn't empty. Like I liked the game, don't get me wrong. But it just felt like, alright, it need more. Like what happened to the rest of the story? I think gold is all. I think I'm through bronze. I think gold is like too like already used up. Damn. God damn, can I get that? that joint was just clean. Oh. What that joint at? Is it this one? What is it? This one right here? Man, I need that. I need that one right there. That joint too clean. Lord. Nah, that's the one. Nah, that's the one. Damn, can I unlock it? That's it? Oh my god. I might play the game. What is this? Oh no, you get the bronze kneecap. Yeah, I just stick with the solid black. Oh, put my color on. I need my colors. I need my colors. There we go. Yeah, I need my colors. There we go. I wonder, like, if you change your character colors, do it carry on in the campaign? You do like a new campaign, like you start a new campaign, do it ready, like start it over. Like, but like if I play the campaign again, will I see these colors on this character? That's all I'm saying. That's fine. I hope it's like that. If it is, that's cool. Then I'll play the campaign again. Like they got the same stats too. That's probably they probably had the same stats. They should have had the same stats. Well, they should look like the character that I made. You get what I'm saying? His armor set. It should be like that, designed like that. Man, he got all black on too.
I shall return this favor. We are angels of death. The only thing better than a chainsword is two chainswords. I crave a bloodbath or a blood shower. Reap the Emperor's foes. The Codex demands action.
Anybody who's watching, say hi. I don't know why I don't be getting no motherfucking love. I play with AI.
The Thousand Suns erected a warp beacon on Demerium. It is calling every warp fiend in the Immaterium to join the fight. The enemy seek to capture Project Aurora. We must not let them.
I need to get paid for this shit.
Sever the Heretics portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done. And crush those who turn the burial world into a battleground. A bastard son of Magnus.
How is it? Always manage to charge in right when I'm drawing a beat. I get a feed directly from the top. Work the armory master.
I must bring this back to the Resilient. Magazine out, magazine in. I shall be claiming this. The Thousand Suns march on our position. Sending frag grenade. Grab no more. I was wrong to expect a better fight from a sniveling bastard.
desecrators. Good riddance to the lot of them. Traitor scum!
Nigga pay for this shit.
Throwing frag grenade! Arming up, rebel just sent. Feather unbound. Changing magazine. My weapon is dry. Why do you smile, brother? I am executing the Emperor's will, arm to arm with his finest, slaughtering the enemies of mankind. I have every reason to smile. So long as you are baring your teeth toward the enemy, I suppose it would do. What needs grappling? No turning back now! Exit is locked and sturdy. It is dark. Needs a power source.
The tomb servitors may have a replacement.
Exterminate the Terminator! Sending barely sentient, just a cog in its master's plan. Pathetic. Still rejected. That's all you got for suckling at a demon's teeth. Swapping magazine. Magazine out, magazine in. Leave no servitor unserved. Into the fray. Grapple launcher set. Closing the gap. Try to your worthless gods. There must be something we are missing. Administering stings. Book available. Check them again. Inserting fresh magazine. Deploying shrapnel grenade. That's all you got for suckling at a demon's teeth. Perhaps we had missed the servitude. You will not fall this day. Keep fighting, no matter what. Stand and shoot. Let me start, nothing more. Blasphemous curve. Never around when you want one. Finished and ready. Check them again. Traitor scum!
Appreciate the rose.
Leave no servitor unsearched. More scraps and incense. What needs grappling? Will not miss it.
I need fucking ammo.
Pour out your brains! Magazine out, magazine in.
Demarium is the final resting place for heroes from across the eons, who served the Imperium with all of their being. Those venerated heroes interred on this tomb world battled for the Emperor in profligate storied campaigns. The patron of this hallowed repository is Saint Blanca. The relics that are housed within this most holy of the Ecclesiastes chapels are purified anyone wishes to venerate these remains, permission must be sought from the Adeptus Ministorum representative.
Fill your packs, brothers! Primed. That had better be all that is wrong with the console.
Glory to the Omnissiah. Input request.
Open the door.
Consecration seals in place. Breach of seals granted only in the event of re-internment. Authorization
Who's that,
necessary.
Twitch? What's up, Wilson?
I, Captain Akaran, authorize the re-internment of the honored dead off-world. Authorization confirmed. Captain Akaran. Dispatching attendants to locate the remains.
Here to serve. Follow, Minister. Dispensing stims. Everyone now! Reload!
No! Fuck.
Terminator is corrupt rebel roach are sent. What a waste of gene seed. Magazine out! Magazine in! I was wrong to expect a better fight in my sniveling backstab. Was that 1,000? I lost count. Arming up.
shit in here.
Finished and ready.
I need more. Damn. God damn.
Ordnance on me. Magazine out. Magazine in.
Wilson, you still there?
Slumber promised to all, browsing catafalque. These bones may continue to rest, scanning elsewhere. Evaluating sarcophagus. Interred remains slumber in peaceful rest. Subject anomaly, parameters. Restarting search.
Wasted by us.
Only in death does duty end. Scanning casket now. Insufficient grace. Indexing list of potential replacements.
Smoking out magazine. That's all you got for suckling at a demon's teeth.
Initializing scan. Remains overdue for reconsecration and reburial.
Access rights granted by Captain Agaran. Consecration seals unbound. The way opens.
Rally to the console, so we may pass through the tombs.
Free up the tomb at last. Magazine out. Magazine in. Traitors.
Does anything dampen that spirit of yours?
Never, brother. And I've killed anything that has thought to try. Sorcerers talk too much. Cry to your worthless gods. Free army. We must assemble here. Good to go.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Airborne target on my auspex. A Helldrake.
That Helldrake has us in its sights.
You will regret taunting us, demon spawn. We must brave this gauntlet of balefire, brothers. Finish and ready. Come on then, you maggot-bellied worm! Put anything between yourselves and the Helldrake's attack! Blasphemous cur! They tried Come on then, you maggot-bellied worm! It seeks to devastate the area! It's going to attack! Pyrogenic bombardment incoming! We are allies! Swapping out magazine! Closing the gap, we massacred the thousand sons! That's all you got for suckling at a demon's teeth! Tending to my wounds. Talk available. Traitor scum! Rearming. It is going to attack! The Helldrake ready for an infernal blast! Come on then, you maggot-bellied worm! Pyrogenic bombardment incoming! What needs grappling? When we next cross that Helldrake, I will repay it handsomely for the damage it has done.
Skippies, if you require a spotter, my Auspex is precisely tuned for target acquisition. I have not needed someone to mark my targets since I was a scout. Wait, Valiant. Can your device identify the weak points of today's foe? Yes, and its machine spirit is vengeful. Very well. In the name of Brotherhood, you shall guide my aim. Changing magazine.
My Vox has been severed. I'm alone. If I'm dead when you find this, the planet is overrun by servants of the arch-enemy. I've withstood attacks and held my position. I held the line until the end. My name is...
I was wrong to expect a better fight from a sniveling backstabber. Reloading! Here it comes!
Take cover, brothers. Seek anything sturdy.
Here it comes!
The Helldrake readies an infernal blast.
Crispy skin is nothing. It is going to attack!
It seeks to devastate the area!
Here it comes!
It divides us with balefire barriers.
Pull your armor, brothers! Then we march on! Thousand sons, bastards, advancing! Reject us, dispensing skills. Into the fray. Light in your merciless god, revel your just set. Into the more of death. Cannon flying through! Arming up! That's all you got for suckling at a demon's teeth. Hook available. The heretics are all dead. They were no Astartes. It is going to attack. Hunker under those roofs. Come on then, you maggot-belly worm!
Warp flame incoming!
Blasphemers erected their putrid beacon inside the cathedral.
This sanctum is profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites.
Show me how to break it.
Saint Lankai's chosen relics radiate a pristine aura.
The stained glass bears a sigil.
Praise be to the Omnissiah. Interact with corresponding sigil to perform cleanse.
It worked. The barrier fades.
Cleansing rites successful. Your deeds will be immortalized in the archives.
Onward, brothers. We have a Helldrake to kill. Reloading. Fill your packs, brothers. Take what you can carry.
That altar must be cast down.
Administering stims.
Use the machine spirit instructed. Engage the foul slime.
A fight to the death with a Helldrake. With St. Lankai's relics and some brute force, we will triumph over the beast.
The beast protects the beacon. We will eliminate them both.
Brothers, let us fell this abomination like a beast of old earth.
That wretched altar is the key.
Invoke the arsenal of St. Lankai.
Incoming Helldrake attack.
The Helldrake is once again in permanence. Find the sigils of Saint Lantern.
That did the trick.
Cover, brothers.
We must weaken the twisted thing's impenetrable body.
That altar must be cast down.
Come on. Show us some of that power. Every bolt that never penetrates into the Helldrake's innards.
The symbols. Everything oversighted.
Drop that water. It moves to attack.
Use the machine spirit instructed. Engage the foul shrine.
Uriah said, I see you of defiance. I will react immediately. Unviolent.
Patience, brothers. Slow is
Watch for
smooth.
Bellfire and claws. That wretched altar is the key.
In dark times, the light of the Imperium radiates hope.
Butcher the traitors! Smells like fresh munitions. Got the gear.
We must beseech the Saint's aid, brothers.
It moves to attack. That wretched altar is the key. Death cannot pry me from my body.
Breathe. Find strength. Incoming Helldrake attack.
Heather down.
Use the machine spirit instructed. Engage the foul shrine.
Blasphemous curse.
Helldrake lashes out at us.
We must weaken the twisted thing's impenetrable body.
Use the machine spirit instructed. Engage the foul shrine.
Watch for Bellfire and claws.
Use the machine spirit instructed. Engage
We
the foul
align the
shrine.
symbols. Moves to attack.
The Saint sigils are the key to the altars.
That altar must be cast down. That did the trick. I lament every bolt that never penetrates into the Helldrake's inner. That wretched altar is the key.
Activating St. Lankai's relics will make every shot count.
Incoming Helldrake attack. That wretched altar is the key. We must hold out until we see an effect.
Powerful relics indeed.
We must weaken the twisted thing's impenetrable balefire assault. The Saint's relics will be our arsenal. That wretched altar is the key. Come on, show us some of that power. One for Balefire and Claws.
Search for sigils.
That wretched altar is the key.
Take cover, brothers.
Mortal wound. That altar must be cast down.
The Helldrake lacked about it up.
It must be cast down.
Cover, brothers.
That wretched altar is the key. Reloading. I think Lankai will approve.
That altar must be cast down.
I will be massacred 1,000 suns.
Memorize the glowing symbols. Use the machine spirit instructed.
Oh my god.
Engage the foul crime.
What? Oh my god.
My heart beats strong. That one is screaming for help. Silence them. Traitor scum. We must hold out until we see an effect.
St. Lankai's relics have rendered.
Oh my god.
Incoming Helldrake attack.
shit should hurt them too. God damn.
And invoke the arsenal of St. Lankai. Use the machine spirit instructed. Engage the foul. The Helldrake lashes out at us.
Finished and ready. The Helldrake is once again in purpose. Crack open that heretic permanence! That altar must be cast down. Balefire assault!
Remember what the machine spirit showed us.
That did the trick. That's all you got for suckling at a demon's teeth. That wretched altar is the key. Sigils are the key to the altars.
Oh my god, kill him, y'all.
Inserting fresh
Balefire assault!
Use the machine spirit instructed. Engage the foul shrine.
I think Lankai would approve.
Focus on the beast!
Oh, I lament every bolt that never penetrates into the Helldrake's innards. That wretched altar is the key. Helldrake attack. Let us unleash St. Lankai's wrath upon this war alike. Starting from the horizon.
We must beseech the Saints' aid, brothers.
Uriah saved, and I cathedral was defiant. I would be at
Balefire assault!
unveiled.
That altar must be cast down.
Closing the gap.
Activating St. Lankai's relics will make every shot count.
Incoming Helldrake attack. Helldrake's might.
Use the machine spirit instructed. Engage the foul shrine.
Swapping out magazine. Balefire assault.
No.
Into the fray. That wretched altar is the key. Maximus curve.
Incoming Helldrake attack.
That did the trick. red-sheet altar is the key. I think Lankai will approve. Shoot it now! You're just sent.
I see the beacon has collapsed. Excellent work, squad.
It was hard, but so forgiving. If this game wasn't so unforgiving, if this game was unforgiving, that would have stressed me the fuck out. The minions. Yeah, Rodriguez. Hernandez. Yeah, you right though. He was trying to barbecue me alive. Yeah, if this game wasn't so forgiving, that would have been hard. Waiting for battle, brodies. What color that joint in? Oh no, it's right there. I'm like 33 points away.
Digestive cartridge. It stokes an inferno of turbulence in my remaining flesh parts.
I think that shit not fixed. I'm gonna pretend like it's like I'm trying to play with people. I don't want to play with bots. We'll see. Dang. Ain't nobody playing the game or something? What the fuck? Come on, I got somebody playing the game. Maybe I gotta leave. But the game keep crashing every time I leave. I come back. I don't understand that. Little crash. Just crash. I'm trying to play with people though. I heard that's like the aspect of the game anyway, co-op play. You play with other people. I just want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I already beat the game by myself, so it ain't like I don't know how to play the game. I know how to play the game, but I'm gonna let this shit run its course because the game just crashed. It always crashes every time I exit the game. Weird, right? What's on Xbox Game Pass? I ain't look at that in a minute. They always josh like every week or some shit. Fuck, his stomach hurt. It's one of them games. I don't want to play one game like that. I ain't that type of game. It's on fire though for a reason though, but I'm on it. But I can see why people would play that. Ain't no new games out. Oh, they are. Nah, that was recently added. I put this on my laptop. I still didn't play this one yet. Coming soon. 25th. What's this?
Steward. Honorable Steward.
Steward! Steward?
Almighty Steward. Do you hear us, Steward?
Do you hear us?
Steward, are you listening? Steward? The great storm wiped the world clean.
Let's take it back.
But how?
The steward'll choose our path.
Steward, build us a better home.
A home for everyone! Steward, we still lack so many things.
People are starving.
More people, more mouths to feed.
They treat us like animals, left to suffocate. We need a place to work.
Who else will feed our families?
Steward, this squalor will kill her.
Steward!
Where are the homes you've promised?
Can we all receive equal rations?
Hospitals are not a place for experiments. Free education for our children.
Secure and stable growth. City for the citizens.
Steward, hear your people.
We want a say in how we run the city.
The time of tyranny has ended.
Our delegates will make sure of that.
Let them vote.
Yes, vote.
Steward,
Do you hear us?
Steward.
Steward, what about us?
What?
Impossible.
Steward, did you hear that? The city was not.
I'll look into that. I think it's interesting. Not my type of game though, but I'm open-minded to it. Alright, go back playing again. game. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta change that. I gotta change the difficulty. This shit easy. And I was dying on easy. Damn. Oh yeah. Oh fuck it. You want to pick it. You can find people. Oh, you offline. What the fuck? Somebody play another game. It ain't boring. It ain't nobody fucking playing it. But I gotta say, like, no, that's probably why it's boring. But I can't explain it. The game, it's not bad. Just not mind blowing. Everybody's making it same. It's a video game. They didn't forget that aspect. Did that make any sense to you, JC? You know what I'm saying? Is it worth $60? You like Gears of War? It's too hype. It's not. It's like it's in the middle of good and mid at the same time. Like I feel like if this game that came out with a full game, yeah, but I guess they trying to make some money off it. But there's also a game you supposed to come back to. You supposed to like level up everybody in the game and just come back to it and play it once they drop DLC. This is not a game for you to just stay on this thing all fucking day. That's perfect. I'm perfectly fine like that. I could grind out a decent game like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I could play on my laptop and shit like that. I can't find nobody. I'm trying to play with people. I might like to just say fuck Operation and just play on and play PvP. It seems like it's everybody playing PvP. I think the whole community already expunged Operation and just playing straight PvP. Cause like I said, it just felt like a one and done drink. I would have been found people to play with Hell Dive by now. I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes. man. They still ain't find nobody for me yet. Fuck. What the fuck, man? I'm trying to play the game. I want to play with people. What the fuck is he doing? I don't want to keep playing with bots. I might just gotta thug it out and do it, but ugh. Are they doing updates or something? Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna play a different game now. It's about that time. I don't know what game I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play another game now. This, I guess it's decent. Fuck it. It's a decent ass game. It's not horrible. It's nowhere near horrible, but it's a decent ass game. I'm gonna play. I'm still gotta play it to get my like final opinions on it. Cause like I said, I'm right in the middle of it. It's a good game versus it's like a good mid. I don't want to put the mid title on this game, but it's still a good game. I'm gonna keep it as good. It's more on the good. I'm leaning more so the good side. I haven't found it yet, but just maybe give me some time. It's probably grow on me. But I haven't found it yet. I really can't give you my true opinion yet on this game. But it's leaning towards its good side. You get what I'm saying? It's like little minor hiccups like that and shit. That's probably the first time I might be able to quit the game and then freeze up on me. Next game. What is the next game? I need to get this shit off of my game. I should play Madden. What time is it? I got like 6 hours left on Madden. The fuck is this? Robin Hood. This is an RPG game. Nah, I might would play Assassin's Creed for all of that. I said I was going to play this one. How long does it take to beat this one? 18 fucking hours. 28 fucking hours. Complete the game. 82 fucking hours. I don't want to dedicate that much time right now. Nope. I'm really about to just stop. And I probably just need a PvP game right now. Cause I'm about to do a lot of classes and shit. I'm about to do classes and studying and shit. So I can't be sitting right here grinding out a game and trying to make content for it and shit. I think PvP games might be my best bet right now. Everybody probably installing this one to realize that joint ain't it. Don't want to play Madden. What other game I got to play? I could play Cyberpunk. I could play Cyberpunk. That's what I'll probably do. I'll probably just fucking play Cyberpunk. But I do need to play Helldiver again. I got more hours in Cyberpunk than Elden Ring. Because I need to put some more hours in Helldivers. Yeah, I might just play Cyberpunk real quick. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Yeah, let me just hurry up and rebroadcast the stream. Change it over to a different game. They probably doing an update on Warhammer, but I'm gonna go back to it. I'm probably just play the PvP part, so I can get a real feel of it. What's up, Banks? Wait, I might have played this game instead. I gotta restart the stream.